charge.
Do you feel in charge?
I've paid you a small fortune.
This gives you power over me?
What up, everybody? It's your favorite neighborhood pedophile here, everybody. Shut up, boom, everybody. Yeah, your boy Tommy, everybody. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, it's more than hate in the place. And I just thought I'd want to do a little bit of a spin-off of covert radio's video recording, whatever you want to call it. Seen it today. What's it called? Hate speech. What's that? Hate speech slingers. Hold on, I just had to get it up on my TV. Yeah, hate speech slingers as forced consorship. I can't even consorship. Anyway, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm telling you, I need glasses. I'm the last one in my family, the whole of my family, that all my brothers and sisters that eyes have gone funny. Everybody else's eyes has gone funny long time ago, whether it was like 10 years ago or whatever, but now it's my time. My eyes are starting to go a bit funny. God damn, I'm gonna have to start wearing glasses. I can't see myself in glasses. But it is what it is, what it is. It is, you know? Okay, then let's carry on with what I wanted to say. Yeah, covert, all the all what you're talking about, like how the world's run and things like that. I totally agree. But I want to throw in some things there. I mean, it's like this. Nothing can get done without votes. Won't you agree? Like, they don't want to be blamed for everything. That's why votes are in the system. That's why they make up a bullshit story. Let's say it's a terrorist attack. You know, let's talk about 9/11. Now they said that Muslims or whoever hijacked the plane and they crashed it. Yeah. Now we know that they wanted to have war with them mans over there. Yeah, them Asian mans over there for the oil or whatever it was they was looking for. You know, trying to say. So they cooked up a story to make like they attacked first, i.e. 9/11. So they went and took out their own people, had their own people on a plane and killed them just for their story to go, you know, just to make sure they would get the votes from the people, because they don't want to get blamed. They could turn around at the end of the day, well, you voted it for it to happen. It's like presidency. You voted for him to come into power, even though they mess with the vote, what's it called, tickets, that you know, the vote marks to make whoever they want to win. But as long as because they can always alter something, you know, they can always alter something, but they need use that to vote, because then they don't get the blame. They can put the blame onto you. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I understand all that. I see the games they're playing. You know what I'm saying? I see through the fakes. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. You get me? I'm not stupid to the game. I'm far from stupid. You get me? I see things that other people don't really see. But like I say, I'm here on a mission. You know what I'm trying to say? And I see all. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I can relate to what you said. I can relate to what they said. What else did I want to say though? There's some other things. Hold on one second. Yes. Then also you go on to saying about trust and fear, covert. That's true. Like I was just saying, trust and fear. People, the government need the sheeps to fear the wolves. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how they keep us in control. You know what I'm trying to say? So all the people that you see living everyday lives are the sheep. And they're the ones that live in fear. They're the ones that run to the police every day. They're the ones that moan about little stupidness that go on. You know what I'm trying to say? Kids playing outside the house, playing football and kicking the ball about. Or I don't know, but they're quick to moan. Because they don't want to do anything. From when the government have got you in a state of mind where you have to phone the police every 10 seconds for your own, you know, for yourself. Because you're scared to do something or anything like that. They've won, because that's their game. They want you to not have the confidence to do anything yourself. That's why they try and put things in place like police and that. So it leads you to be lonely and lonely, lazy, vulnerable. Like, they put all these things on the TV set to make you fear. They put all these worries in your life to make you fear. All these things are in place for people. Don't just get sick. Well, obviously people get sick for a reason, but there's also a reason why there's certain sicknesses floating about out there. You know, remember, they don't want us to live too long. If we live longer, it's more money they lose. So they put these things out to kill us slowly. You know, the government are the king of chess players. They're the king of chess players, and every day they're coming up with new ways to slow us down more and to fool us. Like, it's like the war. This new war was just kicking off now. And Covert mentions what tipped Donald Trump over the edge to send them over. Covert, can I say, I don't think Donald Trump needed much tipping over the edge. I mean, look at his aim. Look at the way he's jumped into the whole game with the war tip. He's just jumped into it like that. So Donald Trump, like the other white supremacists sitting back, just laughing, thinking, yeah, man, we got the right guy because he's just full force ahead, this, that, and the other. We don't want these people here. We want proper work, So like they're sitting, that's what they want, so they got that. You know what I'm trying to say? I've also said they've put things into place for a reason, like Tommy. Reason why Tommy has not been moved is because he is a pawn. No, it's not a pawn. Let's say a bishop. Let's say a bishop, and it like on a chess plate. They're not gonna move him completely. They're not gonna move him. They make money from him for one, but they need to put things into place to keep people's minds off bigger issues. Now, Tommy being in this sector, yeah, and talking about the way he's he's got thousands watching him, yeah, then like they're gonna leave him to that because Tommy's kind of brainwashing right now. He's got some people, they see the skills that Tommy's turning some heads towards him and the hate speech, and at the same time there's others that are warring against. So it's like and at the same time, there's others warring against the words that he says. So white supremacy look at that and think, well, we'll need to leave him there, yeah, because there's some brainy motherfuckers in this section. And if we take away this Tommy, then these are just going to keep talking. They're going to be reaching out with their words, and there's going to be, there's going to be nothing to occupy them. There's nothing. So we don't want the black words getting out there, as in like power movements, and helping moving forward. Tommy has got a louder mouth than these people, and what his words and the things he says and his styles and what he talks about is kind of pressure on the rest of the massive, and they're stressing because they're working and they can see that Tommy's not moving. So Tommy's just something in place here to keep some of the masses busy. There's always something in place. Enough people sit in their house, watch TV all day. Enough people spend time in work all day. Enough people everyone's got, like people have got things to deal with. While our minds are busy, they can start their next setup and then think of, listen, it has to be like that. If somebody's got time to think, like all these free thinkers, that's when they wake up, but they don't want people to wake up. You feel me? Anyway, and also, yes, I'm saying also, over the last few days, I've been speaking to some of y'all in America, like, getting better, just a shit, understanding certain people, getting to know certain people, and I'm glad I had them calls because now, like I said, I've got to know certain people better, and and I get to check out the barrier, if to see if these people can understand me and things like that, So yeah, that was a good thing. Got to know certain people, so I got to hear, what people's problems was, and try and think of ways to try and fix certain things, because what's going on in the world today is just crazy, like all this back and forth thing, all this back and forth shit, like between different people, and that there's me in the middle. I was just trying, like, to see if I could, like, stop the little dumb shit, because I could see it was like some kiddish play, but I was just trying to be that nigga to try and stop this shit. Yeah. See if we can like set these niggas back in the right path, and then we can all just get back to the game. But it looks like I can't do that. It is what it is, because there's things that happen in life, yeah, that no matter who it is, you can't stop from happening. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, it's crazy how much effort do you put in anything to try and fix a problem. Like, I'm here trying to fix a problem. Let me tell you a little something more, yeah, right? Like I've said it before, all I wanted to do, from when, like, I come into the sector, yeah, and attacking Tommy, but at the same time trying to show love to the man and the woman, and trying to say all the others that are trying to follow Tommy and things like that, trying to show them, listen, stop thinking like that, it's wrong, Like, let me just say it again one more time. This is how America's got you fucked up. Get me? They gave you the gun law in it. Listen, all right, I want you to understand something here. Think of these two levels now. They gave America the gun law. They took some slaves out of America, threw them in England or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Left some in America. Now listen, now check this now. Check this as a test. Get me? So they've gone to America, England. Nah, we won't have no guns. Get me? You can do what you want to do over there, but we're not gonna give them guns. We're not gonna be a state like that, or a city like that, a town, a country like that. Yeah. So England took a different route with their slaves. Yeah, should I say? And America went a different route. Now, when it comes to England, I mean, we got a bag of coons. We got a lot of coons here. A lot of people are lost, but there's no. But But let me try and think. I mean, there's more niggas. Obviously, there's more niggas over there in America, but I don't know what the problem with it, what it is with England is. But when you try and wake up certain niggas, they're just, well, I won't call them niggas. I call them black people because, you know, obviously niggas. You know, if you want to be technical, we can be technical. So obviously, I'm talking about black, not niggas. Yeah. You try and wake them up, they're just stuck on sleep. They'd be like, just get on with it, live your life, blah, 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 get a job, get blah, you know what I'm saying? Just get on with it. Don't worry about all that stuff. I wasn't alive through slavery. And they don't understand, the thing is, yeah, with black people in this country, they don't understand the fact that we've got no money. Even though they're out there making money, but they have not got no money. They've got no real foundation of money, but they don't understand that. But like, I've tried breaking it down that this is what we all need to do, people. We need to take back Africa and Jamaica, our black countries. This is how we do it. I know most of y'all are thinking right now, no, I was born and bred in America. I was here first and shit. Listen to understand what I'm saying. Cool. I'm not saying deny yourself from America. I'm not saying that all that. If your heritage is America, then that's all. But your real heritage is Africa, Jamaica, them kind of thing there. So understand what I'm saying. So these are like motherlands. England has a motherland. Let's say white America has a motherland, and them motherlands like share their wealth between each other and govern each other. You know what I'm trying to say? They share their wealth between each other and build. Everybody has that. They've took away Jamaica and Africa from us, so we cannot do that. We cannot build. We cannot have a real future. We cannot be saved. We cannot be saved. Haven't you noticed you never see a black person getting kidnapped in a film? Never. Black people's got no wealth because we got no country, we got no backing and that, and that's how they want us to feel small and stay there. They don't want us to grow and prosper. Mainly says because we are the true kings and so forth. You know, many do say that it's because we're the true kings of the planet and they're afraid that we're going to take it back. Blah, blah, blah. Either way, if that's the case, then it's ours anyway. There's nothing to take back. As you see, we're not going on silly to try and take over the world. So technically, it's ours. We're just letting the white man rule. Like, you know, it's like niggas. Think about it in a mad way though, but it's like niggas and the boss was just sitting back like most bosses do, and we got somebody, a manager, which is the white man, to run the whole shit. So much so that he's running the shit for so long we've forgotten how to run it, so we just left them in charge. But you know what I'm trying to say? You see the kind of the picture on kind of, I know it's a bit of a blurry picture that I'm painting, but I'm just trying to say, yeah, like black people are proud of themselves. Tommy keeps moaning about why are these people so proud, and it's not our fault, and it's not our fault we feel like that. It's not our fault we feel this mad pressure from our heart that makes us walk away with so much pride there, even though we've been in slavery and the way we're getting treated today. Obviously, if we can feel so good about ourselves and still walk around knowing how we're being treated, what does that say? What does that say? It just shows you that money doesn't really matter to black people if you want to think of it on a deep scale. You know what I'm trying to say? Yes, we're not happy. Yes, we're all living in a kind of stressful life. It's a life we've adapted to. It's a life we've always known while since being in situations like this. We've always lived like this. And Tommy, you want to talk about why is the black woman like this? Let's think about it like this. Think about it like this, yeah. See the black woman, right? She's had to carry the man for how long? How long has the black woman watched the man get killed, stabbed up, dick chopped off, foot chopped off, all that shit? How long, how many years has the woman sat there and watched their mans get chopped up? And you're talking about not having mans in the household and that. So anyway, listen, how many years has that been going on for? You know what I'm trying to say? So a woman's had to be strong. You're talking about how come women are like this today. Women have had to be strong. The female has had to be strong. They've had to turn into a fuck, God damn it. Listen, we want to talk about fighters who's strong. Think about this in Japan. When it comes to Japan, the warriors, what are they called? What are the females called when it comes to the fighting warriors and that? What are the females, Tommy, and what are the males? What are the females and what are the males? Females are ninjas. You know the ones in the black, yeah, face belly, whatnot, all in black. They're the original ninjas. Did you know that, Tommy? Do you know the female is the ninja? Do you know why they're the ninjas? Because they're fast, They're fast, sneaky, light on the feet. Yeah, men are what? Samurais, innit? Men are the ones, or like samurais, or they're the what's the other word for it? I can't remember the word for it, but men are the samurais. Men are the more of the heavy. Men are the what's that word for it, man? Damn, I forgot the words for it, yo. I'm just thinking of like them big brutal kind of geezers that run around with axes and that, the loud motherfuckers, the ones that with power and shit, like but you go down running and kicking down doors, But then women, the sneaky motherfuckers, kill you quick, do some backflips, and get your ass. You know what I'm trying to say? So women have always been on the tip. You know what I'm trying to say? We've all had that. What I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to say is, because I've probably gone a bit over your head right now where you don't even understand where I'm going with this. But I'm saying there's levels to this thing. Get me? Don't deny the black woman, especially when the women, our black women that have been through so much shit, they've gone over that fucking ninja level. Damn near pissed off, damn near head flipped. Get me? Pro ninjas. These are the original. These are the new breed of ninjas. What you're seeing right now, the ones that don't give a fuck because their head, it's gone that way. It's been battered that much, battered that much that it's come to this. But you don't see that. You don't see what can make things happen. You just think you wake up one day and it's happened. That's Tommy's logic. You know what I'm trying to say? And Tommy's logic, I can't understand how none of you can crush Tommy's logic. You just wait for him to talk. Whenever he talks, just hit him back with the same question. Bullshit, get me? Hit him. Answer his question in a dumb way, straight and forward. You know what? I can't explain it. I need an example, but I don't even want to get onto it. It's just easy work, man. I'm surprised none of you have really like. The thing is with Tommy, he will always keep talking until you agree to something that he says, even if it's a little thing he says. So, well, okay, then that's all right. Then that's all I want to know. Well, that's not what I wanted to know. I wanted to know what I first come on the show, what I wanted to say, and you keep stopping me. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm gonna say what I say right now. Don't say another word. Simple. Talk to him like a boy. Make him go and sit in the corner, face the wall. You know what I'm trying to say? If you want to come out, if you want to talk daft and talk on his long ranting sprees, just talk to him like a boy. It's simple, man. It's simple. Oh my God, listen. I don't know. It's crazy. It is crazy, y'all. It's so crazy, yo. Anyway, let me just 1 second. Oi, like I say, yeah, this is a spin-off in it. So I'm listening to a bit of Covert Radio's video, pausing it, and then I'm just talking. I'm not even showing you what he's saying, but Covert, round of applause. I said the same thing. Get me? I said the same thing. And man, in a cave, you're supposed to have all this nuclear shit in a cave. It's funny. It's funny what the people actually believe. It's funny what the stories they can put out there, and people that are dumb enough to actually believe. There's a man hiding in a cave, and they got all these all these nuclear bombs, everybody. He got loads of them, everybody. He's so rich, everybody. He lives in the cave, everybody. He's got Sky TV, everybody, and a gold remote control, everybody. And he's also, everybody, he's got one of those hi-fis, everybody. The ones that can play music from all around the world, everybody. These men are so technical, everybody. I swear to God, everybody. Yeah, shut it, bang, everybody. That's what the news media be like, i.e. Tommy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, stupidness. A man's in a cave, what is this big world flipping, like, terrorist? Some bullshit, and he's got all these bombs. Yeah. The rich country that are trying to set war against somebody in a cave, telling you these stories, knowing that your country's got full of nuclear bombs and everything. So at the end of the day, you know what? It's stupid. It's stupid. Carry on with the dumbness, y'all keep up with the dumbness. Listening to these people try to rule you. You need to stop it, yo. Another thing, yeah, I've only got to 22 minutes into Covert's video. But anyway, like, it's crazy. I want to touch up on something else as well. Martial law and shit, yeah. I was saying to somebody that everything's written in it. Donald Trump coming into power, it was written in it. Way before he even came into power. Like, it was decided they was gonna fuck with the votes. Just like the fuck to our votes to Brexit. I can't even say the word. Brexit, whatever it is, when we left the EU or whatever it was. Everything was pre-planned, you know what I'm trying to say. So, which brings me to martial law. I think it's gonna happen, you know what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, they would have took that shit off the road. They're still making more shit go on the road. I was watching, what was I watching it on? It might have been a Vice show. And it was talking about, yeah, he even said the same thing, actually. He was saying, why ain't they moved the tanks yet? Listen, it's going to happen. Just be ready, people, innit? Just be ready. Now, I'm reaching out to y'all, innit? Get me? This is the first reason why I come around to y'all in the first place, to try to show you, is to say, like, something like, you know, I used to say, this is what I used to say on my Facebook. I used to say, yo, listen, all y'all Americans, please, yo, fix up. The war's going to happen, yeah. From when they're talking about it, and all these mad things are coming into place, and they're all coming into place what they were saying and planning so far, then you need to get the fuck out of there. So those of you with sense, come to England right now. Come to England. That's what I was saying to Americans. I used to say it all the time, that kind of thing. And then I got on the YouTube, and I was like talking to a couple of you like that already. But like by then, Tommy fucked up my head. I just seen one thing. I was risking to come to America, getting trapped in America. Because that was on my mind as well. I could go to America, yeah, and get trapped there when this fucking shit starts, yeah, and they might not let anybody leave and shit. So, all this shit, you get me? Like, so, you know, a lot of things have been going through my head about that. A lot of things, you get me? But, like, I'm just saying, yo, you need to be careful, man. Because they're planning something and it's just going through it. And you know, another thing, I want you to all think about something. I want you to think about something, all right? Open up your ears right now. This body organ taking shit, Get me? You know they're taking niggas and that bodies, organs around there, and you know it, and it's funny how there's so much murders. There's so much fucking murders going on in Chicago and other places, and black people going missing in other places as well, being kidnapped and you know, and no one knows about it because media don't put it out there. You get me? So it's all part of the plan. What I'm trying to say to you is, yeah, Tommy, start going on about it's niggas killing all these niggas every day in Chicago. It's not. It's not. I'm telling you, feds are doing it as well. I am telling you, feds are going around there and they're killing niggas, having shootouts, killing niggas, not reporting it through, bringing the bodies back. Get me? Taking out the organs. I know for a fact they like the killings in Chicago because they want the body organs. The body organs is a big business. Why are you not talking about it? Why are you not talking about it? Why are the feds not going into Chicago and locking up those that are that have got guns? Well, in fact, they're talking bullshit about martial law. Fuck martial law. Why haven't they? If feds are scared, yeah, why haven't they sent in a couple of the army into Chicago? Listen to hear me out into the part of Chicago where slugs are flying. Why haven't they just sent them in there, knocking man's door, locking up certain niggas that are going out doing, you know, locking up certain niggas. You get me? And then that's it. Locking up certain people because you don't have to lock up everyone, do you? Let's talk common sense right now. You know who's doing what. Feds ain't stupid. Feds know who are doing what. So why ain't they locking up these certain people and then everybody else can live with a happy life? Or is it everybody in Chicago? Huh? Is it every damn near person in Chicago? I doubt it very much. So therefore, why? Isn't people suggesting that the police go in there, lock up those that are doing the dumb shit and leaving those in where? That's all you have to do. But yeah, you want to all agree to them bringing in the white man and the army and shit and killing niggas. Niggas are killing niggas. Listen, Tommy, shut up. You don't know niggas are killing. Obviously, niggas are killing niggas, and niggas are killing niggas everywhere around the world, and I'm fine with that. Well, if it's not unjustly though, I don't like that shit. Get me? I mean, if people are just doing it like, you know, just killing niggas like blah blah blah, like, then obviously that's not a good thing. But I'm on about when it comes to balance. I believe in a race should kill its own race. Stop acting like white people don't kill white people, Tommy. Please stop it. You get me? Because you know it's not the niggas going around killing white people. So stop saying, do white people go around killing? Or do white people beat? Yes, they do, Tommy. Who else is killing the white people then, Tommy? Huh? Show me reports every day that niggas are killing off the white people, Tommy. Because the last time I checked, like I said, it's a balanced thing, yeah? Whites kill whites, niggas kill niggas, Chinese kill Chinese, Germans kill Germans, and so the fuck on, and so the fuck on, so the fuck on. Move the fuck on, Tommy. Real talk. Stop with the bullshit, boy. Stop with the bullshit. Why is nobody talking to this nigga like the boy that he is? Why is nobody talking to this nigga like the boy that he is? That's what I want to know. God damn, man. Shada bada boom bada bing, man. Damn. Let's move on. Okay, let me just touch upon this part, and then I'm gonna touch upon some other things. So I don't want to just rebut all of Covert's work. I'm not here to do that. I just, you know, like I say, I agree with my nigga, man. Yeah, Covert's my nigga. I agree with my nigga because, like, yo, he talks that shit in it. So I gotta agree with some of this, a lot of the shit he puts out, man, all the time. Anyway, yeah. But the thing you just said, Covert. I mean, you just said Tommy used to work, or he did work for the for supremacy by the hate speech and that. I disagree with that only because I think he still does. I want to say one thing as well, and just finish up on that though. Respect for good work anyway, Covert. I like the video. Yeah, I was gonna say I wanna say another thing. What I want to touch upon is to True Freeman. Yeah, because I seen I was watching one of your videos the other day, and I seen one where you said, what do you mention? You mentioned about struggle mansion or something like that. And yeah. You said there's no such thing as a struggle mansion or something like that. Oh, blah blah blah. Let me break it down to you. There is. Let me show you why. You might see you got your own opinion and whatever, but listen. Let me show you why there is a struggle mansion. Right. You see the house that you live in right now. Yeah, it's a house, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I've heard you go on at Vic and his house like this in his house and all this like rare. Yeah. So compare your house to Vic's house, and because I've heard you say, look at his house and blah 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 this that rare. Yeah. And like, you know, so compare your house to Vic's. Now take in mind you both got houses. Yeah. So if your house is better than Vic's, which I don't know, so I'm going by the knowledge of what I've been hearing and like from you, yeah. So if your house is better than Vic's, yeah, that means it'd cost more, but it's still a house. You know what I'm trying to say? You like, so you're there saying about his house that I'm just guessing the words now because I can't remember, but I'm just saying it in my own way. Like, it's a shitty house. Look at it, and so basically, it's like a struggle house, like it's a poor house, you know, compared to your house. So your house is a bit more because it costs a bit more money in it. Yeah. So now look at that. So that's in houses range. Now think of mansions. Now you've seen massive. I've never like been to like, you know. Well, listen. I know there's massive mansions out there. The big blood clot mansions. You know what I'm trying to say, right? And you got smaller mansions, and you got smaller mansions, and you got smaller mansions. So the cheaper mansion, and it looks more of less of a mansion than the rest of the mansions, wouldn't that be classed as a struggle mansion? Considering your house compared to Vic's, wouldn't Vic's house be classed as a struggle house? See the picture I'm painting? I just want to let that float in the air. I just wanted to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this here. Yeah, this little video thing now. I'm gonna stop that there. Or shall I jump on somebody else real quick? What's that? Tommy's one. Woman who thug shot at on video confronts Tommy. I can't be bothered. I can't bother to fuck with Tommy like that, man, because I know I'm just gonna hear the same shit. He gets all excited when he's around females. It's like a girl, and he comes out of character. It's like he turns into a woman whenever fucking girls are on there until they say some shit. Then he wants to start talking his shit, and then I'm just gonna get mad and shit, and I'm just gonna want to end up beating him. Real talk. So that's why I've had to start watching these videos. You know, this guy, he doesn't understand, yo. He must think I'm just talking shit, but he needs to slow it down. So, yeah, I'll be back watching his videos very soon, kind of thing. If he's not off if he's not off YouTube by then, I'll be back watching his videos and fucking getting at him, kind of thing. Like, you know, because he's coming off YouTube. Tommy's coming off YouTube. I mean, it's not even like he's coming off YouTube. Tommy's coming off this planet. I'm telling you. And I love the way that Tommy's so dumb and thinking that nothing's happening. There's nothing in the pipelines. There's nothing actually revolving around him right now. You get me? Tommy, I've found out so much things about you. It's unbelievable. I could damn near walk to America right now and find you. Real talk, man. Like, Tommy, like, listen, I don't even know what to say to you anymore when it comes to that. I don't even want you to listen to me anymore because you just duck and dive. You that nigga, man. Who does your groceries, man? That's what I want to know. I mean, like, how long do you expect people to just wait around hoping to see you? Listen, forget about that. Like, who does your shopping, nigga? Because, like, you never come out your house, yo. Say, all right, then you jump in your car and you quickly spin off kind of thing. Sometimes you do little videos and shit, but, like, You'll have niggas waiting all day for your ass anyway. Anyway, let me go and fuck. I was gonna say fuck some hoe just to make it rhyme, but I won't. Cause that's bad, motherfucker. That's bad. Shada boom, everybody. I'm gone, everybody. Shot bone, everybody. Pop, ping, everybody. Chicka ching, everybody. Yeah. Shot damn, everybody. I'm gone, everybody. Peace and love, everybody. Show love, everybody. Let me go back to that thing I said before, everybody, about these body organs, everybody. Like I said before that as well, everybody. Keep an eye on these motherfucking kids, everybody. Little kids are getting kidnapped. There was 1 month, 28 people went missing, you know. In 1 month, black people went missing. Some was found with fucking paper shoved inside them when they done the autopsy. Like when they went to the family went to the hospital, they'd already been cut open and shit like that. And somebody had a check done and it's full with paper. Don't took the body organs out. That could be your kids. That could be. Listen, people, please fix up. Even y'all stupid ass trolls that are ready to jump into my comment box right now and talk his shit. Fix up, man. Let's done the stupidness. I understand what I'm talking about. Real fucking live shit. I'm talking about real fucking live shit. It's time to start saving our people, or you're just part of that supremacy. You're part of that supremacy. Are you the fucking secret agents in amongst us? Listen, we need to start mapping down who's who. We need to start mapping down who's who. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm in charge.
I'm gonna start doing what's it called, hangout as well, and and getting loads of people in as well. I'm talking about like eight or 9 people in at one time, yeah, having proper talks, you know, proper talks, no dickhead talks. Like, if y'all are on it, let me know. Covert, I need to know your hangout number or whatever. How to get your hangout details. That's what I need from you, or Skype or some shit. And I got some people I've already spoke to. Those that I spoke to on phone and that already. Obviously, I'm gonna holler at you and shit. But obviously, some other people I'm gonna have to get in touch with, because I want to speak to some other people on here that I've just been kind of like, you know, hearing and following kind of thing. Like, there's certain other YouTubers on here that I want to speak to, but I'll speak more about that. Yeah, so basically, anyway, let me just touch upon this listing. I'm doing it. I'm starting I'll say it first now. I'm starting a channel where it's just for getting at people. I'm going to call it Address Your Beef. You know what I'm trying to say? So like people can come onto this channel, yeah, and just address their beef. They can have their or whatever, or any problems with the next person. They can come onto this channel and address their beef. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and it can be, like I said, it don't even have to be one-on-one. It could, like, well, it depends on the setting. It depends. I'm not gonna have like bare people gang up on, like 4 people gang, or 2, 3 gang up on one person. Nah, it's like, it don't work like that. Like, if it's one person wants to stress somebody, but somebody wants to bring their friend along or somebody else, nah, that can't happen. It has to, unless the other person agrees with it. Don't worry, I've already got it in the loop anyway. The channel's already basically set up, and so I'll announce it and that, and then what I do to test it and whatever, yeah, I'll grab a couple of you off here and I'll say, yo, do you want to address you something? Come on now, I want you two to talk it. You know what I'm trying to say? We'll get it popping. I'm not in it for money and that, or you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for the thing. I'm here to address the problems. Like I'm trying to say to you, I want people to start doing certain things different. If I can talk to you and make you know how to try and address your situations at home or wherever your problems could be, we all help each other. That's my game, innit? That's what I'm trying to do, innit? Like I told you a long time ago, I turned over a new leaf of life where I recognized something deep and powerful in me, that I'm supposed to be doing something different, and that's what I have been doing. I've been saving people, god damn it. I ain't got no time to lie here. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm joking. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm joking, but you'll see in it. You'll see in it. You get me? It's that real. It's like that. But anyway, yeah, well, I'll get back to y'all more about that soon. And peace, love in it. Have a nice day. You know, and we will talk real soon. All right, cool, everyone. Peace.